Hey dreamers, welcome to my channel. This is Dosha with DoshaDreams Tarot, and this is a reading for the sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This could also be for anywhere that you have Taurus in your chart, okay? Just keep in mind this is a general reading, so energy is fluid. Roles can be reversed. Cross-watchers are welcome. Also, gender is fluid, so just place yourself where you fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Thanks so much for tuning in. I just want to say, please, would you like, share, comment, and subscribe before you leave? It is a free way to support me and my channel. I will also be leaving my donation links in the description box below if you would like to do that. So, anyway, without further ado, Taurus, as I was pre-shuffling your cards, focusing on your energy, I do just want to say I'm actually going to, and you can love me or hate me for this, but I'm going to scoop these cards up and we're going to put more intention into them before they come out, okay? I like to shuffle while I do my intro, and like this gives me like little clues here, but I'm just feeling spirit is telling me I need to put more intention when pulling cards for y'all right now. So Taurus, the first energy that I got, the first energy that I was picking up on for y'all was honestly like kind of cozy, comfy vibes, and like it was really nice. So that's all I got for you. So anyway, forgive me, I also just got my new blue light blocking glasses here, so I'm kind of like adjusting to what it feels like to be wearing glasses, because I do not wear glasses. So I'm just kind of like, I'm just like in a really interesting space right now. But I'm excited to be doing your reading, Taurus, because I've been really enjoying tuning into your energy lately. It's been really nice. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for you. So thank you, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. We are deeply grateful, and we know we couldn't do this without you. So would you please guide Taurus today? Do we have any messages for Taurus? Okay. Four of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We've got, okay, some interesting energy for you. So immediately what I'm getting is that you've been in a deep space of contemplation, okay? A deep state of contemplation, I should say. And you may be kind of like getting back in touch with your personal power here. But this kind of like comfy, cozy vibe that I was feeling is kind of just like, you know, like spending time indoors, spending time with yourself, spending time, you know, kind of going deep within, right? This is the Hermit card, and just kind of like, just like taking it easy, Taurus. You've got the Hanged Man. So that's what I'm getting for you, is that like, that was, I think, what I'm picking up on was just like this really comfy, cozy vibe of just like kind of being like maybe sleeping in, staying in bed a little bit longer than you normally would. You know, it could be things like that. So that's what I'm getting. Also, because we have the Queen of Wands coming out in reverse, I'm feeling like you're a little less action oriented right now, Taurus. I don't know if you can see that. The glare is really, really bright today. I might turn my light down. But actually, let me see if I can do that from right here. Okay, that might be a little bit better. So anyway, so I'm kind of getting that you may just be like sitting back. Like, I feel like you're being a lot more passive, but it's good because you're going within, and that's what's important here. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, I think you're getting in touch with your emotions, getting in touch with like your inner world. Yeah, I'm getting just like loving on yourself. Like, I don't know if that means just like giving yourself a freaking foot massage, like, you know, doing self-care, you know, self-pleasure, honestly, is something I'm getting for you as well. Yeah, okay. Okay, Star card at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, that glares a little bit better. So, yeah, my dears. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse for you, Taurus. And we've got the Nine of Wands. So, look, here's what I want to say to you. A lot of times folks will kind of interpret the Nine of Wands, and this is an interpretation, but I just want to bring to the table another interpretation for the Nine of Wands, and this is something that I think is really important, okay? Especially with this Three of Swords in reverse. Like that's what I'm getting here, is that I need to talk about this. So the Nine of Wands is not just a card of being defensive, right? It's not just the card of, you know, of being a wounded warrior, right? Like, oh, I've been wounded in love, so I'm defensive, I'm not wanting to open up to other people, yada yada. That's like what we hear a lot with the Nine of Wands. But I want to bring to the table another interpretation, which is being very strong, okay? Being determined. This is the Survivor card. That's how I see it. And that's especially what I'm getting for you right now, Taurus, and I really want to drive that home for you, is that you are a survivor, okay, of life and of any hardships that you've been through. You're healing your own broken heart here. Like, something tells me that you're, you know, this might be for the single Tauruses out there, okay? This is for the Tauruses who are doing a lot of inner work, a lot of deep healing. That's what I'm getting for you. And I just want to let you know that this is about determination, okay? This is about not giving up, right? And I feel like that is exactly what is going on for you right now, is that, you know, you may be, okay, yeah, Star card. Yeah, ooh, in the World. Okay, a couple major arcana coming out here for you right now. I think that this is really about you healing. That's point blank. Yep. Okay, Eight of Cups in reverse. All right. Yeah, this is so interesting to me. Yeah, this is about you. This is gonna sound silly, but I mean, I don't know, and maybe it won't sound silly to you, but this is almost like you not leaving yourself behind. You know? Like, this is about, like, you tuning into yourself. And you're like, you know what? I'm tired of walking away from the pain and just, like, walking away from myself and, like, my inner, you know, world. Like, you know, that maybe you've been ignoring for quite some time. Yeah, Four of Swords coming out again. Can we clarify the Hermit card? Why is the Hermit card here for Taurus? Can we clarify the Hermit card, Spirit? Can you show me what I need to see? Yeah. Interesting. Magician at the bottom of the deck. So I am getting that this is about you getting back in touch with yourself, with the High Priestess. Getting back in touch with your intuition. Okay? You've got a couple of these... you've got the King of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? But what I'm getting is that this could be the way that maybe you're finally getting in touch with, and because you've got this also, I wanted to remind you that this Queen of Wands, that this is fire sign energy. This could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I feel like this is you with this Taurus energy here, that you could be getting in touch with why you don't feel empowered or why you don't feel like yourself. Like, I feel like you're starting to dig. You're starting to dig into what's going on with you on the inside. And you're determined to heal your broken heart. That's how I feel. It's like you're not walking away from yourself anymore, or this pain. Like, you're really getting into it, okay? Okay, my intention was to clarify the Hanged Man here, and we got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely about you looking into, like, why you're unhappy. And this could be a baseline for you, Taurus. It could be that it's not just, like, out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Or it could be that, like, you still live your life and you're still, like, you know, like I said, I've been really enjoying tuning into your energy. It's been really, really nice. And I feel like, you know, that just because you've been wounded by love in the past, or just by disappointment, okay, and heartache, and that can be for any number of reasons, right? It's not just about love, okay? Like, our heart can be impacted by a lot of different things, okay? So it's not just about love. But what I'm getting is that you know, sometimes the, okay, what's coming to me is there's this song, okay, and this is a song that I have been singing a lot, and it's one of the oldest songs I know. It was written in the early 1800s, but it's called Hard Times, Come Again No More, and it's honestly a really moving song, and it's about hard times, right? But it was written in North America, and, you know, it was about the difficulties that people were facing in the, you know, because we all know that, like, colonialism is a very real issue, and, you know, we know about the struggles of the Native Americans, and, you know, what they faced when colonizers came, and I'm saying this for a reason, but we also have to realize there were a lot of immigrant families that came from other countries that were not, they were colonizers, period, point blank, they were colonizers, but there were families with children, right? And we can say that immigrant children are always innocent, okay? There's really no argument. So I just feel that there were a lot of people who came to America because of what they were hearing about America and what it was all about and why people were coming here, and, you know, yada 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 yada, right? Like, and you know, there's lots of words for it, but, like, I'll just use the word, like, propaganda, right? Which is just like like the promotion of information, right? And so I feel like people were really encouraged to come to North America because they needed more workers, they needed more soldiers, they needed more people to be here to colonize this land, and there was very real conflicts taking place between Native American tribes and, you know, obviously the immigrants and colonizers, okay? But that song, anyway, in the song it talks about how there's a they just, you know, they say a pale sorrow maiden, right? Her voice may be merry, but she's sighing all the day, hard times come again no more. The whole reason why I'm bringing up that song is because I feel like, Taurus, you may come off as a very pleasant and happy person, or as a very, like, warm and comforting and healing person to be around, like your energy is really good, but deep down I feel like you may be very heartbroken and unhappy and in a state of healing, okay? But you're a very determined individual, so I feel like you put your brave face on, okay? And the whole reason why I brought that up is because we can still have sympathy for those who have suffered in the past, historically, you know, whether or not they were, you know, colonizers. There were still many people who suffered greatly, you know, who came to America with this dream, this idea, you know, of being able to be free from the colonialism that was happening in their country, right? And I think that there was people who came here to get away from the rule of the crown, you know, only to realize that there was British occupation in America, in North America during that time, and that the crown was still trying to control the narrative and trying to control the power. And I think that, you know, we know that historically there was, you know, a lot of conflict because of that, right? So what I'm trying to say is that, you know, there were people who suffered then who were not native to North America, and were colonizers. They were coming here to colonize America, but they were coming out of places of oppression as well to try and seek freedom, and they were told that this was a brand new, you know, place, and that they could come and make a life for themselves and have prosperity, and there was abundance and all this sort of stuff, right? And without mentioning, oh yeah, by the way, we're also committing genocide to the people who were already here before, and this is not a new country that we're discovering, we're just going there, okay? But it's been around, and there's lots of people that already live there who are very different from us, right? So I don't know, I feel like I just needed to clarify what I was saying there, but, like, I feel like you may, your voice may be merry, but it's, you know, deep down, like, I feel like you're really actually suffering in silence in a lot of ways. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is about mental clarity and speaking truth, okay? And I feel like, you know, and we've got the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is about the subconscious, the Fool. Yeah, this is about your subconscious mind. I feel like that this is like Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Can we get more on this Ace of Swords, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for the messages. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Pentacles here. This is about you trying to gain balance. We've got the Justice card in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This could be you finally, like, clarifying where you stand. For some reason, I'm getting Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, no more internal conflict. This is what I'm getting here, is that you are clearing out. This is like the last bit of healing that you need to do. And you feel like you're determined to complete this. Like, you're determined to be happy again. You're determined, like, hard times come again no more. Okay? Like, that's what I'm getting. And I think that's why I'm thinking of this for you. Is like, you're determined to heal. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck. One second. I got a couple cards. Ah, yeah. Fool card again. Okay. Which I'm going to put right here. And the Ten of Cups. So, yeah, I'm totally getting this. I feel like, okay, these are actually going to be separate over here. But, this is what I'm getting, is that you're gunning for your happiness. Like, that's what I'm getting, is that you are determined to work through whatever it is that's keeping you from feeling empowered and that's keeping you unhappy. You're working through this inner conflict. You're clarifying, what is important to me? What do I focus on? How do I juggle, you know, my responsibilities or the things in my life that I am working towards, right? You're not walking away from yourself anymore. You're walking forward. You're getting unstuck. You're taking a leap of faith towards your happiness here. I'm really getting that for you, Taurus. You're making decisions that are, I feel like, really aligned with you now. That you're wanting to clear and, like, almost cleanse. Like, I'm getting cleansing, clearing. You know, I don't know, for some reason I'm looking at the Nine of Wands. This is like a really athletic person. Like, look at their legs. Like, ooh, you know what I mean? This is someone who's really fit. I'm getting that you're wanting to, like, work out physically, like, physically sweat it out. Like, you're wanting to just, like, clear your energy out. That's what I'm getting. Temperance card in reverse. You may be low-key, like, a little bit impatient here. Okay? I feel like you may be a little bit impatient for this change. Okay? You might be getting, like, a little frustrated. Just remember not to push yourself too hard. Okay? I totally understand this energy. Like, I get when you get frustrated and you feel held back and you're, like, breaking free and you're finally, like, clearing that shit out and you're healing and you're getting stronger and you're determined, you're not going to give up. Like, we do want to push ourselves to a certain extent, but just love the process. Okay? Love the sweat. Like, love the burn. You know what I mean? And love the process. Okay? Don't get impatient. That's all I'm getting. You got the Star card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Star card, I feel like you are, like, you're really wanting your wish. Your wish is to be free from this. Can we clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse? Can we clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse over here? I am kind of enjoying wearing these glasses, to be honest with you. Death card at the bottom of the deck. This is Scorpio energy. This is definitely talking about transformation for you, the end of something. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you want balance in your life. You want reciprocal endeavors, right? With the Three of Wands here. Looking out into the future. I feel like you really want healthy, balanced relationships, jobs, living situations. Like, you just want things to be good and you want to feel good, right? That's what I'm getting, is that you're just like, I'll do whatever it takes, Spirit. You know, you're like, I'm not going to be stopped here. Eight of Swords in reverse here. Can we get a clarifier? King of Swords. You may be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Empress in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Now, what's this all about? What's this all about? Okay, here's what I'm getting. The Empress in reverse, to me, always talks about, not always, but in the context of this could talk about having a lack of self-confidence, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. This could also be about feeling a lack of abundance. When it comes to this King of Swords, I'm almost like, again, with this clarity, with the Ace of Swords over here, it's about speaking your truth, knowing your truth. You may be getting ready to cut things out, is what I'm getting here with this Eight of Swords in reverse. You may be getting ready to cut yourself free. You may be getting ready to cut yourself free from this energy, perhaps. Or you may be feeling a little bit less inclined to be giving. And you may be ready to cut people out of your life. Whew. It's powerful. It's powerful. So, don't get me wrong here. But you just may not be feeling, you may be getting more in touch with your masculine side. Maybe that's the vibe I'm getting here. And you're putting your feminine side on the back burner here so that you can get strong. And like I said, gender is fluid. We all carry, we all carry everything, just like we carry all the signs, right? It's the same deal. It's all just about the spectrum and what shows up for you, what's strong for you in your energy, whether you're, excuse me. Sorry, I'm just getting drawn to the Three of Wands here. Yeah, whether you're non-binary or you're, my intention was to clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, wherever you fit in the spectrum is what I'm trying to say, is that you may just be getting in touch with your, what we most often would associate with masculine energy. You know what I mean? Which is just the driving force, right? Which is just, like I said, it's just, I just hate that, like, men are associated with masculine energy, women are associated with feminine energy. You know what I mean? I don't appreciate that, because I feel like it's really just energy, right? It's like, oh, I'm feeling forward driven. Oh, I'm feeling more receptive and kind, not even necessarily kind, but I'm feeling more receptive and passive, right? Like these are just words we can describe the energy, but we don't necessarily need to label it masculine or feminine. That's just what the language that we have to express what we're talking about. Does that make sense? I don't really like it that much, to be honest with you. And it's not just because I'm like resentful of men or something. Like, it's just because I think it's not accurate. Like, I just don't think it's accurate. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. But, part of the reason why I do tarot also is it gives me an opportunity to talk about life and energy with people. And that's part of why I do this, because I really, I have my opinions, of course. But so Eight of Cups in reverse, we've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. This is some divine counterpart energy on the table here. We've got the Magician in reverse. And we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Of course, again, we have earth energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like, yeah, I just feel like, you're letting go of control. And I feel like you're letting go of, yeah, I think some part of me feels like you're getting out of this emotional state and you're just focusing on more practicality, but you're relinquishing control to a certain extent. Like, you're not trying to, like, manifest things, you're trying to do things. Does that make sense? Like, you're not sitting around, like, trying to visualize your future. Like, you kind of are, but you're just deciding which steps to take next, like, which actions to take next. Like, I feel like you're very focused on taking practical steps to, being where you want to be internally, right? So that will reflect on your outer world, So you're not necessarily trying to use magic to change your energy. Like, I feel like you're taking very practical steps, like working out, eating healthy, drinking enough water. Like, I feel like you're just very focused on the physical and the way that impacts your energy. And that's great. I respect that a lot, because honestly, like, people don't give that enough credit, and they think that they can, like, think their way out of a situation or think their way into a better state of being. But you, like, have to combine. The physical world and the spiritual world are deeply intertwined. Like, they're not separate whatsoever. So I think you may be understanding that and realizing like, okay, if I want to be happy, like I need to do something differently. Like I need to change my routine, you know? And I feel like you're determined to do that. Just don't get impatient. That's the only thing that I'm getting here, is just love the process. You know, don't forget your emotions and put them on the back burner too hard here. But, you know, just find your balance. I feel like you're doing it. I respect this a lot because I feel like you're doing what you know you need to do, or you're doing your best in what you, to the best of your ability. You're like, I'm gonna do something, which is great. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to support me and my channel. It's a free way to show your support. I also will be leaving my donation links in the description box below, so if you wanted to drop a donation, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to be using those donations to get some more tarot decks for you guys. So also, if you have any suggestions on tarot decks that you like and would like to see me use, you're welcome to drop those in the comment section below. And yeah, I just appreciate y'all stopping in. So I hope to see you again next time. Until then, please do take care of yourself, okay? Thank you. Bye.